Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Chloe V, mummy of three. I've come out on my own this morning. I've got no children with me. It's like just gone 8:30, so I thought I'd just get up and do the food shopping and get out of the house quickly to get it done and out the way. It's not the best weather today, it's going to be raining all day, so I'm just going to get the shopping done. I'm going to Tesco today and Aldi, and then we're just going to have a home day, a chill day. We've had a busy couple of days, and later on we're going to an anniversary party, so my sister's going to have my kids for a few hours, so they'll be excited to go over there for the evening. But other than that, it's just going to be a quiet day at home, so I just wanted to get this out of the way, and then I can just do my own thing for the rest of the day, which is just a bit of housework and a couple of workouts, which will be nice. So I hope that you're all enjoying the long bank holiday weekend if you're in the UK, and I will show you what I've got. I will go through my meal plan at the end and let you know how much everything cost. Right, so I'm back from Tesco and Aldi. It took me longer than I'd planned because I went and had a look at the clothes, and I had to pop into Marks and Spencer's to buy a top as well. So I was out longer than I planned, but I was on my own, so it was easier than having all the kids with me. But this is all the food I've got, and it's just all mixed in. So I spent just over £35 for all this, and I mean, if you've been watching my previous videos, you'll know that I've done a stock up shop for all the essentials that I need for the house. So that's why this is only £35, and it's just literally groceries. So I'll start here. I got some water for when we go out for days out because we've run out now. From Tesco, I bought some carrots because they were Aldi price matched. I basically just went around and got the things that were Aldi price matched in there because I can use my club card and get points on it rather than not getting the points for spending the money in Aldi. So I got some carrots, fish fingers, because in the week we're going to have the fish burgers, but the kids will have fish fingers. Some yogurts for Lily, some garlic bread slices from Aldi. Got my milk from Tesco's, chocolate chip brioche rolls from Aldi. And Charlie has recently discovered he likes really salty crisps, so I asked if I could buy him some. I got those from Aldi. Picked up some baked beans and pork sausages for Gareth from Tesco because he likes those for lunch one day at work. Tortilla wraps because in the week I am doing a sweet chili chicken and halloumi wraps for us for dinner. And those are from Aldi. Got the Aldi apple and pear fruit pots for Lily. Got the Tesco chocolate spread. We do have one unopened one, but I always like to have it in stock because my kids eat so much of it. Got some bread from Aldi. The Miss Molly's fairy cakes from Aldi as well. They're really good value and they're just nothing too bad in them ingredient wise. And then also from Aldi, I got the chicken goujons because we're running low on those. Got some broccoli from Tesco because it was price matched to Aldi. Some ham from Aldi. I've got grilling cheese, which is basically the same as halloumi but just a bit cheaper, and that's from Aldi too. Picked up some bananas from Tesco because I've got a bit of a craving for bananas at the moment, but also Lily will eat them, and so Charlie will have the odd one as well. And also from Tesco I stocked up on these. I've still got some in the cupboard, but these will last me a couple of weeks. And I also had a £2.50 voucher for Tesco from the club points, so I basically got these for half price. And then also from Aldi, I got 2 things of orange juice cartons for the kids' lunches. Gareth, since having COVID, Gareth doesn't like apple and blackcurrant squash anymore. So I just said to him, shall I buy some orange? So I picked some of that up in Tesco. I got the Tesco juice as well because it was price matched to Aldi. So I picked up some apple and orange. In Aldi, I got some more of the kids' vitamins. Some Scotch pancakes from Aldi because they're from Tesco because they're price matched to Aldi. And I picked up some mini apples. I think these were something silly like 60p, and they're from Tesco. Got Charlie here's poppin' southern fried chicken and Cedars grapes I got these from Aldi because these were £2 in Tesco and they're £1.50 in Aldi. I picked up some lemon and lime sparkling water for Gareth. And from Aldi, I got a couple of boxes of Passera that we like. And then later on in the week, on Friday, we're having pizza for dinner. So I picked up one for me and Gareth and 2 for the kids to share. So that's it. And that all came to £35.11. I think it was £12 something in Tesco and 22 something in Aldi, but I will pop it on the screen. And this is our meal plan for this week. Oh, one other thing I did forget to put in. I picked up this card in Aldi. It's we're going to an anniversary party tonight, so I've got an anniversary card. So Saturday, we're out, but I'm just going to do the kids a quick dinner before I take them to my sister's of beans and toast or spaghetti hoops on toast with fruit. Because we've been to a couple of barbecues over the last couple of days, so it's been a very meat-heavy few days, really. Tomorrow, I'll do pork chops with rice and vegetables and carrots and peas and corn. Monday, I'm sorry if you can hear Charlie playing in the background. Monday, I'm doing Cajun spiced chicken drumsticks with carrots and broccoli. I'm not quite sure what carb I'll put that. It might be rice. I'm not quite sure. It might be rice again. Tuesday, I'm going to do a vegetarian spaghetti bolognese. And apologies for the terrible writing. Wednesday, Charlie starts his swimming lessons on Wednesday, so it's going to have to be a fairly quick dinner, I think, for those evenings. So that's when we're going to have the fish burgers that I bought, and I'll get some buns in the week. And Charlie and the kids, no, Zach and Lily will have fish fingers. Charlie will have popcorn chicken because he doesn't like fish fingers. Thursday, that's when we're doing the chicken and halloumi wraps with salad. And the kids will just have the chicken wraps instead. They won't have halloumi because they don't like it. And they'll have it with either a little bit of salad or some peas and corn. And Friday is pizza, and we'll have salad with ours, but the kids will have, what's it called? Vegetables. Peas and corn with theirs. So yeah, that's our meals for this week. So hopefully we'll be able to stick to them, because things happen in the week that mean I don't always stick to my meal plan. But that's just life, isn't it, really? So that's what I got this week, and that's how much it cost, and that's what we are eating for dinner. So I did want to just touch on a couple of things, because I've noticed a couple of people in my comments have mentioned what I'm feeding my kids. Not that it's, I don't care I don't care about judgment or what people think. If I did, I probably wouldn't have started a YouTube channel if I cared what people thought about me. But I just want to say that, there's nothing wrong with giving your kids fish fingers. And the fish fingers that I buy are cod. They're 64% cod, and they are sustainably sourced. The cheap sausages that I've got in the freezer, my kids don't eat them all the time, and there's 42% pork in them, and they're like the Tesco value ones. But I checked today when I was in Tesco, and the Richmond branded ones that are double the price, guess what the percentage of pork of those are? 42%. So just because you're spending the extra money, like, they're frozen sausages, they're never going to be like butcher quality, are they? Because they're frozen sausages. They are for a quick, oh my god, it's late and we need to feed the kids, or someone's hungry, what can we bung in the oven to feed them quickly so that they're not going to bed hungry or insanely late. Or for the days where maybe you forget to get the sausages out the freezer that you've frozen, that you can't cook them frozen, or just days like that. So for anyone who is concerned about what I'm feeding my children, please don't be. Like, they have fruit, they have vegetables. I don't have the luxury of having an unlimited food budget. I have to work with what I've got, and we're extremely fortunate in the current climate that I can provide my kids with quite a good variety of food, and I can afford to buy veggies and fruit and things like that, because there are some people that haven't even got the choice at the moment with the way things are. So just for anyone that was concerned about what, also, you don't have to watch my videos. Like, if you don't like what you're watching, no one's forcing you to watch them, so just don't click on them. But the majority of people like my videos that are watching them. As far as I know, no one's putting any nasty comments on, but just for the couple that did, So just wanted to sort of clear the air on that. Like, please don't be concerned about my children. I do put their welfare, high on my priority, and feeding them. And pizza, like, I check the ingredients of everything that I buy, so I don't buy things with loads of artificial flavours and preservatives and things like that. So I just, I've got a budget to work to, and that's what I do, and I think I do quite well with that budget. So, and just for anybody else who may have been judged in the past for what they're feeding their kids or how much money they have to spend on groceries, like, just don't worry about it. Like, just do what you need to do to get your kids fed. There's like way bigger things in the world to worry about than, whether they're having 5 a day. I'm lucky if I can get them to eat 3 a day, to be honest. It's, if I were to shop and buy all the veggies and all the fruits and vegan things and blah blah blah, I would have the most well nutritiously balanced bin in the world. But my kids would be hungry and wouldn't get anything. So I feed them what they'll eat. I do try and get them to eat new things. I do get them to try new stuff. But at the end of the day, they're kids. I'm 34 and I eat loads more stuff now than I ever did when I was a kid. I was like the fussiest child. So they'll be fine. They're fine. So just don't worry. And if anybody else is like worried about what they're feeding their kids either, if you're doing your best, that's fine. Like, just don't worry about it. Anyway, so that's my little rant over with. I hope you've enjoyed this haul.
Dolly needs the toilet.
Dolly needs the toilet, does she? Okay. Alright then, will you take Dolly to the toilet? Hope you've enjoyed this haul, and I will see you in the next one.